Gemini, welcome to Energy Speaks. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Today we're doing a reading for you. This is a mid-month general reading. The reading may or may not resonate, Gemini. If it doesn't, it's okay. You can check out your other signs to see if there are messages there. Take what resonates and disregard what doesn't. Ashe and Ashe. Spiritual connection, and it's a no. See what else we get, Gemini. You're mine. Gemini, I'm picking up on the energy of a couple that's very spiritual. You have a spiritual connection because you guys are very spiritual. I lose my self-control with you. Your energy is magnetic. Yeah, this is a strong spiritual connection. You enjoy each other's energy and company, and the energy is magnetic, and you feel like this is your person. Someone's like, I lose my self-control with you. Let's see. We have the Emperor, Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, 10 of Wands, someone's like, I just want you, Gemini. I just want you. I just want you. You're mine. Wow. So, Gemini, you could be connecting with an Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Sagittarius or Leo. Someone says, I just want you, Gemini. So, Gemini, again, you have a spiritual connection with someone here. Someone that you could be married to. Someone that you possibly see as your twin flame with this Four of Wands here. I feel like with this Emperor card here, this is a union that you guys have balance in. Like, you're both strong will, right? You're both determined to work on your marriage or union together, and that's just what you do. I feel like I'm dealing with a couple here that both of you can be very strong-willed, determined, and stubborn maybe at times, right? Could be dealing with a Taurus. But the energy and the attraction is great for each other. The passion is great. There is a spiritual connection. You both can be very much spiritual people as well as married, you know, with the spiritual connection here. I I feel like at times though you feel like the relationship can be a burden, because I can see where you guys can butt heads, because you're both like strong-willed and determined. So maybe you guys butt heads and you know you go back and forth. Either way, this is someone that you just are happy with. You're happy with this person. This is someone that you feel at home with, someone that you just can't see yourself living in this world without, right? This person is your emperor. This is a person you feel like you are destined to be with, and so you're with them. But I think sometimes you're like, man, I know you're my person, but goodness, we butt heads a lot. And I think that happens because you're both so much alike. I feel like both of you are a lot alike, so you butt heads, and you can be stubborn, right? And you both probably want your own way, and you're each always determined to have your own way or be victorious over the other, because I'm picking up the energy of a couple that's very competitive. Like you compete with each other, but not compete in a way where it's a negative thing. You compete with each other just to kind of create this spark in your relationship. It's just who you both are, you know? That's the kind of energy that you give off. At the same time, you feel like this is someone you just lose your self-control with, right? And I'm kind of stumbling on my words because maybe this is somebody that you tend to stumble on your words with, because you just see so much attraction and so much chemistry and similarities between the two of you. And I feel like with this King of Pentacles here, you're both determined to just make sure things are always stable in your relationship. You know, you set firm boundaries and you stick to those things. You know, you have your goals for your relationship, for your life together, and you stick to those things and you work towards that, right? And again, I feel like you guys butt heads, but it's a healthy debate. It's a healthy dialogue where you disagree, but you know, you agree to disagree, and so you learn from that. So it's nothing toxic. It's more the dynamic of being in a relationship with somebody that you just love, someone you see as your soulmate, as your partner, you know. But again, you know, sometimes I feel like there's one person in a relationship that's just like, man, do we really have to go back and forth about this? I don't want to. I don't want to go back and forth with you on this. I don't want this to be a burden right now. You know, but it's just part of being in a relationship. Like, you'll go through that. But your energy towards each other just always draw you guys together. It's just a magnetic energy in this relationship between both of you. It's a very spiritual connection, and I feel like you both just feel like this is a relationship that's divinely orchestrated and we're meant to be. So you work on maintaining what you have And I don't see you all allowing people to interfere in your relationship. And I feel like with the Five of Wands, there has been maybe friends and family that has tried to get in between you all, but you've overcome that, right? And you've set up your boundaries with this Ten of Wands here to let them know that, hey, we have committed to each other. We are married, and you can't get involved in our union to tell us what we should or should not be doing. This is our union. Thank you, but no thank you. And so for that reason, I feel like these same people respect what you have because they see that you stand your ground. You stand your ground, you defend each other, you know, you defend what you have, and you just maintain that because you know it's bigger than what the eye can see. I'm hearing. Isn't that something? You know, you feel like this is someone that you're with, not solely because you guys have a magnetic chemistry or energy, but you feel like this is a person that you are with because you have a purpose here on earth together to maybe spiritually enlighten others with this Hierophant, right? Through your connection, I'm feeling. Like you were chosen to be that couple to lead the way for others, to put people on a path where they can spiritually see things and be enlightened to do what you're doing or to get onto a path that works for them spiritually. So this is just bigger than what we see here physically. This is a strong physical. It is probably is physically strong as well, but it's definitely a strong spiritual connection. And this is a couple that I'm picking up that has a mission to probably awaken couples, people across this world that we live in. And I feel like you all are going to be victorious in doing that. You're going to, lay it all out there for people to see through the life you live together. So people are going to be drawn to you just by the examples you set in the relationship you have for yourself. They're going to be drawn to your union. And they're going to want to know, what is it you do to stay together, to be together? And you're going to share this insight with them. This is the kind of connection this is. You're going to express to these people that, hey, this is my person that I feel at home with. This is the person that, yes, we get into debates because this is a connection with two individuals that come together. We have a mind of our own, but we do disagree. We do that in a healthy and proper manner, right? And sometimes it might be a burden, but guess what? We know that we have a union that's spiritually connected, and it's bigger than just us. So we continue on to fulfill what we're meant to. Because this is bigger than the physical. This is what began spiritually. And so we're fulfilling our task. And yes, it is spiritual, but we do enjoy being together. This is my partner in everything. This is my other half. This is my twin. This is my soulmate. We just make each other equally complete. We complete each other. we're stable together. We're stable apart too, but we're stable together and stronger together. And so this is what we're portraying to everyone. You know, we're not making a scene. It's not for display or anything. And we're not, you know, forcing people to do what we do. But we're leading by example, I'm hearing. Showing people the way. You know, what a union should be like. By what we go through on a daily basis. And that's just what it is. So yeah, I see a couple here that's, yeah, like a power couple I'm hearing. You know, you definitely withstand the test of time, and you take on challenges together, and you are very victorious with those challenges, right? Even though they could be a burden. But then you look back and you're like, I'm not doing this alone. I have somebody who's strong and in control just as I am. And therefore, we got this. So, bring it on. Because we are committed to each other in all that we do. Yeah, so this is just what it is. This is just what it is. This is a union that's solid, strong, and just cannot be easily shaken. So people can't come in and just say things and interfere and just easily break you guys apart, because you guys are strong, solid, and committed. So that is the reading for you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I thank you for being here. As always, do take care. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.